Am I the jerk for not telling him dinner is ready? My husband has an obsession with TikTok. He's 40, by the way, not 14. He takes his phone to the bathroom and will spend ages just mindlessly scrolling. We have two young kids, and I think he just does it for some peace. But it means I'm constantly having to go and knock on the door, asking, "Are you okay? Are you going to be long? Will you come and help with the tiny humans?" It's a pain in the butt. He stormed out saying he's not eating his meal now, as roast dinners are rubbish heated in the microwave, and this is all my fault. I was making a full roast dinner and saw him heading off upstairs. I said it'll be ready in 20 minutes and don't be long. I set the table, finished cooking, plated up, got the kids to the table, and just thought, I'm not going to seek him. This is ridiculous. I 100% wanted to see how long it would take him to come out on his own. 2 hours and 10 minutes. In that time, we had finished the meal. I had cleaned the kitchen and the floor, done the dishes, and done a load of laundry, and the kids were halfway through a film. He came down and yelled at me that I should have told him the meal was ready. I told him I'm not his mother, and it's not my job to go and seek him. Not the jerk. Are you sure he's not 14? Storming out because you didn't tell him the dinner you made was ready after you told him it would be 20 minutes is something a 14-year-old would do. A 40-year-old should apologize for taking so long and thank you for making dinner, feeding his kids, and cleaning up. You two need to have a long talk about this. To be fair, a reasonable 40-year-old wouldn't likely spend 2.5 hours ensconced in a toilet, playing with their phone while their family went about their day either. I don't get enough time with my family, no matter how much time I get with my family, and I get a lot of time with my family. I like the occasional break for an hour-long nap, or I may send the wife off to the store with the boys to get a bit of me time. But I'm not really happy unless I'm generally immersed in my family's activities. I also don't mind sending the wife off to a nap or taking the boys out for a break for her. It's about sanity and balance. But deliberately separating myself for hours so I can play on the internet, that's just repulsive to me. Kids need a model for healthy behavior. Jamming your nose into your phone for hours on end isn't a good example to set for them. Neither is locking yourself away, missing a family meal to do it, or yelling at your spouse for your lack of self-control. Not the jerk. No, you have two kids and one old one. There's only one adult in this house. Not the jerk again. Your husband's behavior screams social media addiction, specifically with TikTok. If he's not listening to you, ducking out on parental responsibilities and losing track of 2 hours of time, then it may be worth really sitting him down and discussing this. Agreed. It's time for a serious talk about how detrimental and unhealthy this is becoming, and that he needs to seek help. Not the jerk. Stop chasing after him to make sure he gets his dinner when it is ready. You told him it would be ready in 20 minutes, and he spent 130 minutes in the bathroom having fun with himself. Good for you for standing up for yourself. Not the jerk. 2 hours is suspicious. Cheating? Started 6 to 7 weeks ago out of nowhere. OP doesn't indicate any specific trigger, that could have set off the social media addiction, going and retreating somewhere to scroll on his phone rather than doing it in the open. He's either watching naughty things, cams, OnlyFans, etc., or outright cheating. It's pretty sad that the best case scenario is that he's so immature that he'll literally hide from his family to watch videos on the crapper for hours. I was surprised it took me this long to see this response. That was my first thought. He is in the bathroom texting someone else, and I would wager he stormed out of the house to go to that person's house. Opie needs to dig deeper. I suspect she will find something shady going down. I'm really suspicious about Opie's husband as well. It doesn't seem to be a normal reaction, but there are too many possibilities. I would advise a little heart-to-heart between husband and wife, preferably with the kids out with the grandparents for the day. Opie, good luck to you, and I hope you find the answer you are looking for. Spouses, if you are unhappy with something in your relationship, please communicate with your significant other. Don't shut down like a clam. No one is born a mind reader. That's it for this episode. If you liked it, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'll see you soon. Bye!